Welcome to Nokai. In this video we will discuss the Thailand Kra Canal inclusion in the China Gamechanger Belt and Road Initiative. The Thai Canal, also known as Kra Canal or Kra Isthmus Canal, is any of several proposals for a canal that would connect the Gulf of Thailand with the Andaman Sea across the Kra Isthmus in southern Thailand. Such a canal would significantly reduce travel times through heavily navigated trade routes. The canal would provide an alternative to transit through the Straits of Malacca and shorten transit for shipments of oil to Japan and China by 1,200 kilometers. In February 2018, Thailand's Prime Minister Kra Canal declared that the canal was not a government priority. However, on 16 January 2020, the Thai House of Representatives agreed to set up a committee within 120 days to study the Thai Canal project. The Strait of Malacca, just under 1,000 kilometers or 620 miles long, is narrow, less than 2.5 kilometers or 1.6 miles at the narrowest, and just 25 meters 82 feet deep at its shallowest point. It is used by many oil tankers, bulk carriers, and container ships. It is estimated that some 80% of Japan's and South Korea's oil and natural gas supplies pass through it. The strait, the world's busiest shipping route, saw a record 4,000 vessels sail through it in 2016. Its yearly capacity is 120,000 vessels. The Maritime Institute of Malaysia forecasts that by 2025, about 140,000 vessels and freighters will seek to transit the strait. The Kra Canal would reduce shipping times between the South China Sea and the Andaman Sea to 3 days and reduce distance traveled by at least 1,200 kilometers compared with the strait. After demurring for years, Thai Prime Minister General Kra Canal last week ordered national planning and security agencies to look into building a possible canal across the narrow Isthmus of Kra in the kingdom's southern region. China's ambassador to Thailand confirmed the canal is part of his country's Belt and Road Initiative, Beijing's $1 trillion flagship project for global economic expansion. The project, in the pipeline for 130 years, may soon start construction on a canal that will bypass the Strait of Malacca and thus Navy. Although the Belt and Road Initiative, including a maritime Silk Road, is a logical undertaking for the most relentless economy in history, as it cuts precious days from the travel time for oil tankers arriving from Africa and the Middle East and avoids the Malacca Straits, which thus Navy regularly practices blocking. A Thai-language book published by the canal's promoters, the waterway alone would cost $28 billion. A surrounding special economic zone would cost another $22 billion, which would fund related industries and infrastructure, including new cities and artificial offshore islands built with excavated earth. The combined project would eventually create some 2.5 million jobs according to the promotional book, enough to employ 1 in 4 of the roughly 10 million inhabitants of southern Thailand. Locals who would lose land to canal construction would be paid compensation based on a percentage of the tolls levied on ships using the canal. Both England and France showed great interest in cutting the canal through the Isthmus of Kra to shorten the sea route to the Far East and save shipping expenses. The plan is one of the most ambitious and transformational infrastructure megaprojects ever contemplated in Asia. Construction of a $28 billion, 135-kilometer shipping canal across Thailand's narrow Isthmus of Kra to link the Pacific and Indian Oceans. A successful canal operation led to 30% of Malacca Strait shipping could move north to use the Kra Canal. The canal would also attract vessels too big to pass through the strait, which are presently forced to take much longer routes to and from East Asia via the Sunda or Lombok Straits. Using the Kra Canal instead of the Lombok Strait would save 3,500 kilometers in 6 days of sailing time. A successful canal operation could even lead to a major realignment of economic power in Southeast Asia, because shortcutting the Strait of Malacca would also bypass Singapore, the richest economy in ASEAN and one of the region's great trading hubs. Kra Canal could also fuel tensions within ASEAN because it would take business from other regional shipping hubs. The challenge is that it would likely benefit Thailand and cut into Singapore's incumbent advantage. A 200-year-old dream for establishment of a Kra Canal in Thailand may soon become a reality as part of China's Belt and Road Initiative to bypass the Malacca Strait and amplifying the strategic significance of the project. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.